All right, what's up, guys? Back with another Bitcoin episode. So, starting off with some breaking news, Michael Saylor's MicroStrategy purchased an additional 3,000 Bitcoin and now holds $10 billion worth of Bitcoin. The largest corporate owner of Bitcoin, MicroStrategy, has purchased an additional 3,000 tokens for $155 million, bringing the company's total holdings up to 193,000 coins. These new buys were made between February 15th and February 25th, and the tokens were acquired at an average price of $51,813 each, according to an SEC filing. The company now holds 193,000 Bitcoin at an average price of $31,544 each. Okay, moving into the charts. In this video, I am going to explain why Bitcoin's pre-halving correction is finished, and Bitcoin is most likely going to new all-time highs in 2024. Now, as documented on this channel, Bitcoin did drop 22% as a result of the pre-halving correction. Now, based off of the historical data, the blue 0.75 Fibonacci trendline is the last line of defense for the bears. Because if you take a look at the chart, once Bitcoin closes a monthly candle above the blue 0.75 Fibonacci trendline, Bitcoin just goes parabolic to new all-time highs without any exception. For example, take a look at what happened on December of 2012. Bitcoin closed a monthly candle above the blue 0.75 Fibonacci trendline, and Bitcoin pumped 8,698%. Fast forward to October of 2016, Bitcoin closed a monthly candle above the blue 0.75 Fibonacci trendline, and Bitcoin pumped 2,791%. Now take a look at what happened on July of 2020. Bitcoin closed a monthly candle above the blue 0.75 Fibonacci trendline, and Bitcoin pumped 528%. Now, fast forward to today, Bitcoin is 3 days away from closing a monthly candle above the blue 0.75 Fibonacci trendline. So as long as Bitcoin holds above $43,000 over the next 3 days, Bitcoin is most likely going to new all-time highs in 2024. So what exactly are some realistic bull market top projections for Bitcoin? So just a quick recap, the red region represents Bitcoin's overvaluation, the green region represents Bitcoin's undervaluation, and the blue line represents Bitcoin's fair value. Now, if you take a look at the chart historically speaking, the red region has caught the bull market top every single market cycle. And this indicator did help us get out at the top in the last bull markets. So the upper bound of the red region is currently at $126,754.60. That being said, these regression bands move higher every single week. That's why since the beginning of this YouTube channel, I have been saying 10K is impossible because the lower bound of the green region is already above the bear market low at $16,548.08. Now, with that being said, in 2025, the upper bound of the red region is going to intersect with the 1.618 Fibonacci retracement at $175,000, hence the title of the series. Now, if you guys take a look at Michael Saylor's interview with Benjamin Cohen a few years ago, Michael Saylor did state that all mathematical models in regards to Bitcoin will ultimately fail. And Michael was correct in the last bull markets because the stock-to-flow model failed, most of the on-chain metrics failed. So what happens if the regression bands I am showing on the screen will fail this market cycle? Well, if Bitcoin manages to blow past the 1.618 Fibonacci retracement at $175,000, the next target will be at the 2.272 Fibonacci retracement at around $460,000. We will see what happens as the bull market unfolds. So on screen, the yellow lines represent the Bitcoin halving, and the pink lines represent the month of November of the Bitcoin halving year. As you can see, after the month of November of the Bitcoin halving year, Bitcoin has its strongest move to the upside. Now, in 2012, there is no pink line because the month of the Bitcoin halving was also in November. So basically, right now, we have 35 weeks until the month of November. In other words, we have 35 more weeks to buy crypto. And as stated in the last Coinbase episode, I think the best course of action is to just DCA and buy crypto every week. And it's not like I'm flipping bullish all of a sudden. Yes, I was very confident over the past month about the pre-halving correction extending and us selling Bitcoin at $45,900, but I have been bullish on Bitcoin dating back to early 2023 when we were buying the majority of our crypto holdings when Bitcoin was trading between $20,000 and $25,000. And just to show that I put my money where my mouth is, I know I said I wasn't going to buy any crypto when the weekly RSI was above 80, but as stated a few seconds ago and in the Coinbase episode, I believe I was too arrogant and overconfident in my analysis. And as stated a few minutes ago, once Bitcoin closes the month above the blue 0.75 Fibonacci trendline, the pre-halving correction is most likely finished. So on screen are some of the crypto purchases I have made over the past 2 weeks, and I will continue to purchase crypto every week from here until November. Yes, I did purchase some crypto stocks above where I sold a month ago, but if my bull market projections play out, I don't believe a few dollars here and there are going to matter. So closing things off with Tether dominance, just a quick recap, Tether dominance moves in the opposite direction of Bitcoin. And I am going to show you a mistake I made in 2022. In 2022, I bought Warner Brothers stock as soon as I saw that the stock was printing a weekly bullish Dragonfly Doji under the 61.8% Fibonacci retracement. And that decision did end up resulting in a 20 to 30% gain before the weekly shooting star printed. And because I was too arrogant and overconfident, I did not sell until it was too late, and I ended up losing money on this trade. So fast forward to today, back in January, Tether dominance printed the same weekly bullish Dragonfly Doji. Tether dominance did end up pumping 22% before the same shooting star candle printed. The fastest move usually dictates the dominant trend, and the dominant trend for Tether dominance is down, which means the dominant trend for Bitcoin is up. Because I don't want to repeat the same mistake I made in 2022, that's why over the past 2 weeks, I have been buying crypto. And hopefully, you guys can learn from my mistakes. As stated before, I am not perfect. I will showcase my winning trades and obviously my losing trades like this one in 2022. And on that note, that's my Bitcoin analysis for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.